welcome back to We Are Austin, ladies and gentlemen. With the holiday parties, out-of-town guests, and all of the events of the season, now is the time to brush up on your manners.
It sure is.
Yes, ma'am.
International protocol expert and best-selling author Sharon Schweitzer is here to share her advice on getting through it all. And she has some great tips. Thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you.
So you're definitely the expert. We're going to lots of events and parties this season. What do we need to keep in mind?
Keep Jordan away from the party.
Yeah.
Is that the number one etiquette? Is that the number one rule?
The number one thing you want to keep in mind whenever you go to a party is go prepared.
Okay, how so?
Well, if you're the guest, you want to make sure you bring a hostess gift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you read the invitation, you make sure you dress properly. You want to be festive if it calls for festive, but you also want to bring a little something, a little happy gift.
So are these some gift ideas you have for us right here?
Yes, they are.
Do you want to show us a few? Because there's a lot of cool stuff on this table.
Yes. A few things you can bring that are lovely to give are, one of the things guys like a lot are the Yetis.
They're so popular.
Not
right
just
now.
guys. My mom is obsessed with her Yeti, honestly. She takes this thing everywhere. It's very durable.
Yes, it is. And these are the jumbo Yetis. They have smaller Yetis that are available. So this is a wonderful gift.
Okay, cool. What about the stationery down there?
Yes,
you were talking about that earlier.
Is a wonderful gift to bring, and you can bring all different types. There are so many things now. They have hand-designed stationery. You can buy stationery from all around the world. You can buy personalized thank you notes that have all different languages from all around the world.
Yeah, those are so pretty.
Tea towels are wonderful, and you can buy tea towels that are very creative. We have some here with dolphins. We have some that are from international, from Paris.
These are so sweet.
Tea tails.
Towels.
Oh, tea towels.
And I love that they're wrapped with a bow. Also, you know, everyone in Austin has a dog or knows someone with a dog. So you had a good idea. If you're going to a party and you know that they have a little pup, you can bring them some cute dog toys.
And those things are cool.
Isn't this
I've
adorable?
never seen these kind before.
Yes, this is the Bark Street Journal. We also have a little Chanel toy, and I know this is one of your favorites, isn't it, right here?
The beer bottle.
Who are you talking to when you say your
Taylor's.
favorites? No,
Taylor.
I'm a beer fan.
That's
This is
Jordan.
really
Taylor.
cool. Does it
So-
squeak? Because then I'd...
Oh, look at that.
It squeaks.
That's awesome.
Also, any kind of homemade item, homemade jam, jelly, people love this.
It's true, because then it shows you put that extra effort into it. So in terms of just party etiquette in general, you have really good ideas about how to conduct yourself. Let's say you're the host and you want to keep people comfortable at your party. What are some tips you have there?
One of the best things you can do is be near the door.
Okay.
People come and they ring, ring, ring that doorbell and they're knocking. They don't know, do I go in? Do I wait on the doorstep? Do I open the door and peek in to see if I should walk in? So if you're near the door and you see people walking up the walk, you can open the door. The other thing you can do is be there when they ring the bell and give them a warm greeting.
Kind of set the tone from the beginning.
Yes.
And you're saying introduction is key.
Yes.
When you introduce each person.
That's
Sometimes
right.
you forget to do that. You're like, oh, hey, this is my buddy Johnny. But it's more than just saying the name of who they are.
It is. It's much more than that, because you want to say a little something about them and introduce them to each other and say, this is my colleague. They're from KEYE and they do the sports. And this is my colleague who's also from KEYE who does the lifestyle. And then let them visit a little bit so that they know something about each other. And then it's really important to close the conversation and say, while you two visit a little bit about sports and lifestyle here in Austin, I'm going to step away and go back to the front door and greet other guests. And then you two can chit-chat about all different kinds of things and continue the conversation.
Are you taking
Makes
notes?
it easy. I got notes,
So
yes.
eloquent. I love the art of being thoughtful. Thank you for sharing all that with us. And of course, we're talking about gift ideas. A great one is the book that we have right here. Tell us about that real quick before we wrap up.
Yes, the book is Access to Asia. It's published by Wiley, and it has all different kinds of ideas, and it covers the U.S., business etiquette. It covers 10 Asian countries and world culture. The other thing Access to Asia covers is some little boo-boos and faux pas gifts. One of the things we want to be careful about this season, if you have friends who are visiting you from around the world, there are some gifts that you want to be careful of. Some examples of those are clocks. We all love clocks. We all love Swiss Army knives and different things with sharp edges, but these are some examples of gifts that maybe aren't such a good idea if you're from an Asian country, because these represent the severing of ties if they're sharp items. So you might want to think about giving these gifts to someone from the U.S.
You
or
have
from
all of
another
these
country.
details in your book.
I
which would be
do.
great. All right,
All
cool.
right, very
Thank you
cool.
so much.
Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. Good ideas, you guys. Check it out and stick around.
If you want to keep tabs on your busy teens,
Then stick around because one mom shows up a new device that also answers even if your kid doesn't want to take the call. See you in a second.